Hello, my Capricorns. It's Sunny Ovi, and I'm here to do your weekly for the week of August 16th through the 22nd, 2020. Keep in mind that these are general, so things that I talk about may not resonate with you, and it should be alright. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check out the description bar below, because all of my readings and details to my readings are there. You should not have any questions because everything is there. Disclaimer with my readings: I do talk fast, I do curse, and due to me reading for a lot of different energies, my readings can be pretty jumpy. All right, so my Capricorns, the song that popped in my head for you guys was Marilyn Manson, Heart Shaped Glasses. Yeah, that's what came. There's something else that popped up, but I can't remember. But let's see what's going on. Okay, my Capricorns, I feel like this week will require for you to have dedication, or to be dedicated into something new, or to something that you're building, into something that you want to flourish for many, many years to come, maybe months. Okay. Spirit is saying this will be a great time for you to work for yourself or work with yourself. Okay. I had this theme for y'all like either last week or the week after, or the week before that. I can't remember. But change is still coming. I keep picking up on this rotation. Like things are rotating, things are changing. I keep picking up on like the seasons, like how the seasons change. Things will have a different theme. Things will have, a different time. So maybe for some of you, like you need to roll with the changes. You need to appreciate the changes and understand how you can work well with the changes and not work against them. Okay. I am picking up that this will be a great time for you to use your mental and to think before you speak, think before you act. All right. Maybe for some of you, you're kind of weighing out the pros and the cons with a particular situation or with yourself. I do see that there's good luck with changing yourself. Okay. I am picking up on an opportunity heading your way, and this will be an opportunity in regards to career, but I keep picking up on like marketing, advertising. Some of you may even model during this time, or someone wants you to model. Maybe you're being stopped while you're out and about, and someone gives you their card and they're like, hey, you're beautiful as hell, take this card, I'm a photographer or I'm a modeling agent. I feel like there's something different coming to you in regards to work or a hobby that you can turn into a career. Okay. I am picking up that if you have any issues dealing with the law, I am picking up that it will be on your side. Okay. If you have common sense, I feel like this week is also about common sense and just operating in ways that are plentiful and good, and that will bring good fortune. Okay, I am picking up on the word justice keeps popping up. That popped up for the Libras. Yeah, so if you can watch the Libra video, that video may be helpful to you, especially if you have Libra within your chart. Okay. But once again, luck is on your side, or you may be in a position where like you have to make the right decision. Maybe you're being presented with two options, or you have two choices to make. And I feel like this one's kind of similar to the Scorpios too. Okay. This week we want you to move in a fashion that brings diligence. You've been working on structure for a very long time. For some of you, for the past 8 months, 8 years, maybe since 2018, 2008. but you've been working on the structure and you're getting it, or you have the platform to fully obtain it, but you must use common sense. I feel like this week is going to be very simple. Even though it's going to be simple, it's going to bring big results. Do what's best for you and the rest will follow. Okay? For some of you, you may want to cut someone off, especially if they're being catty. If they have a lot of gossip with them, you may have to nip something in the bud. I do see an altercation, unfortunately, happening. It may be with a fire sign. And if this is the case, if you do have an altercation with a fire sign, Spirit is saying to use common sense with this as well, but also understand, okay, the side of the law that you want to be on. Like, hold on, y'all. All right, sorry about that, y'all. If y'all hear any noise in the background, I do apologize. But also this week, be mindful of communication. Simple things that appear to be big are not as big as you think they are. Like troubles and issues. Simple, like it's just as simple as talking it out. I am picking up that you will be able to talk your way into either a good situation or a bad situation. Spirit wants you to work on your charisma. They want you to work on your drive. They want you to be presentable to the world. Is what I'm picking up on. Allow for yourself to be seen as the good guy and not the one that creates trouble and hardship for others. I am picking up that if you do have an issue with someone, if you play your cards right, people will see the reality of the situation. Also, this will be a great time for those who are in acting, theater. Okay, some of you may want to display your alter ego. So that may be fun, but just make sure that you understand who you are and who your alter ego is, so you don't get confused and mixed up. Okay. I am picking up that this will be an interesting time with money. Okay. I'm also picking up on, for some of you, there may be great times when it comes to assistance. You may get the assistance that you've wanted or that you've applied for. Okay, I am picking up on help with that. I am picking up, once again, justice will be on your side if you use common sense. Okay, this will be a great time for you to save your money as well. Okay, also this will be a great time for you to clean up or clean up your act. There's a lot of cleaning up. There's a lot of common sense. There's a lot of like the small things. It just takes something so simple like talking or using the right words to change things. It's kind of like this is what I'm picking up on. Life is like a video game, and I hate to use it in that scenario. You know those games where like you have 2 or 3 or 4 choices to make, and like if you make this choice, it will alter your path. Spirit is saying life is kind of like that. Like you have choices, and maybe like if you are in a weird scenario, you may have to stop and tell yourself, okay, if I do this, this will happen. If I do this, this will happen. You know, it's like you have to like weigh out the pros and the cons, and you have to once again use common sense. I am picking up unfortunately career may be an issue in regards to relationships. Maybe you're working more or your partner is working more. For some of you, you may find love at work. Okay. Be mindful of this being lust based only, I hate to say. For some of you, you may find someone who is only attracted to your physical. For some of you, I am picking up that you may be interested in a sugar daddy, sugar mama, and you may find that this week. Okay. I keep picking up some of you, like you just want to be in love with life. You want to feel loved, and you also want to love your career. You want to make money doing something that you're passionate with. That's what I'm picking up on. I do feel like the focus will be on career for some of you. I I am picking up that something will be multiplied for you, whether it's in the physical or the spiritual realm. Something is doubling up for you, whether it's good or bad, honey. But definitely be patient this week. Even though you may be getting some blessings, or you feel that the energy is easing up for you, Spirit is saying keep working. Just because you get a little bit don't mean that you gotta stop. Keep working, okay? But unfortunately, I do see an altercation happening, and you must choose wisely. That's what I'm picking up on. And also, don't let anyone disrespect you. Don't let anyone disrespect you. For some of you, you may, I keep picking up on flowering. Maybe someone is giving you flowers. Maybe if you have a daughter, she will start her period this week, or there may be an incident that requires for you to talk to her about, growing up and being a woman, or like maybe staying in a child's place, honey. Maybe you're telling this to your sons as well. I keep picking up on more of a girl thing, like where a girl's getting her period. Maybe unfortunately your daughter gets pregnant, or maybe like you're telling her about pregnancy, sex, boys. She will get her boobies, like all that. I feel like this would be a very sensitive time if you do have to do that, or there will be an incident that happens to the point where you have to talk about it. Okay, maybe you're telling your children about rape. You're telling them about kidnapping. You're telling them about their bodies, and how like their bodies will go into puberty and all that stuff. Maybe you're thinking, in the past, when you first got your period, or when you had your first time, with your boyfriend or girlfriend, your ex-boyfriend, girlfriend. So yeah, I feel that this week it's all about growing up in every aspect. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and good luck with everything, and I shall see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.